shoot.
So, you guys always have a few sillies, right?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, wait. Before we get into that,
What?
we should probably introduce the show.
This is
Let's just go ahead
this is
first, bro.
fundamental comedy,
Dude, we for gore.
It's complimental comedy.
Fundamental.
Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're doing an episode, the first episode of Condamental Comedy. And I would like to introduce myself first because I'm the best here. Hey, it's me, Todd. I'm gonna be the host. And the rest of the people here are my co-hosts, the other losers here. So, let's introduce them too, huh? Wyatt,
Hi,
introduce yourself to the show.
I'm Wyatt. I'm the coolest guy here by far. And yeah, it's me. I mean, that's all you need to know, really, because I'm just so cool.
That is a debatable point.
Okay, but actually, I am the Wyatt man. My name's Wyatt. I have a separate channel, and I have a lot of funny stories. Okay, I mean, at least I hope they're funny for everybody, including these two. But we're gonna test that out.
Yeah. So now, how about you, Neven? What's your introduction, huh?
Hello everybody, I am Neven. I'm funny. I'm funny.
Yeah, guys, it's no way, guys.
Yeah,
it's really I am Neven from the I am Neven.
Yeah, I am
channel.
so famous. I have 75 subscribers. It's insane.
What about your channel, Todd?
I just silly. Oh, I have 7 on mine.
No, but your
Losers.
channel, your actual channel.
My actual channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Explain.
But shoot,
Like name, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, I
yes.
literally put the name whenever I said it.
I am me. From literally me.
Yeah, that's the channel name. Literally me.
literally me.
That's who I am.
You should keep that like
Go
forever.
subscribe because I need subscribers more than these two other losers. So should probably subscribe.
I think Never needs it the
Go
most.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
wanna
you
get
Oh
paid
yeah,
and I
sure,
wanna get my
sure,
mom paid.
sure,
Or get my mom money.
sure.
got like 3.2k on a dog video.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell
full
me about it.
retarded, bro.
I need freaking money, dude. I want money.
I mean, yeah, he can't really get money, so.
I'm gonna
What?
buy lots of them.
That's a censored word. Shut up.
Oh, alright, then I'm gonna buy lots of
Nerf guns.
Yeah, Nerf guns. Yeah,
Nerf
guys.
guns.
Nerf guns.
Super soakers.
Yeah, super soakers.
Super soak.
Well,
The classic
Never mind.
M4A1 modeled super soaker.
No, M16A1.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, so we've got those two introductions. Those through
That's
all
not
of us. We're introduced. Okay. So today, guys, can you shut?
he wasn't even speaking. He just said, "Shut up."
I heard him giggle.
Alright, well, alright.
Todd needs
Why
complete
stop
silence.
looking
For
at
this.
Instagram?
Wyatt,
doing
Todd needs complete silence for this.
Alright, you gotta be so quiet.
What did you just did? Hold on, this just needs to be like handed down to Neven. Hold on. I just handed it down.
What is this?
Okay. I'm gonna edit. Okay, guys, this is what we're watching right now.
What?
I'll plug it in when I'm
What
editing.
is that thing?
Excuse me, dude.
Getting a snack. I'm just
Dude, it looks like
Hello. Welcome to Scary Video.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Scully
really
Videos.
audio.
What?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, I just got to see that for a second. That's the first thing I saw, so I said to you guys.
Anyway,
Uh,
alright. So, today, guys, on Condamental Comedy, what we're gonna do today is, dude! Can I just do this, please?
I can use a background
You're
music
being
if you want.
rude.
You want some background music?
My phone was still on. My phone was still on.
Alright, everybody's phone shut up, okay?
Oh.
Just shut up.
Alright, let's get on with this, man.
Alright, let's get with business, man. Let's get with business.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so today we're gonna be doing funny school stories that we have from school.
Oh, yeah.
And I think first I'm gonna go with Wyatt and Neven because I don't have that many, at least like I can remember at the moment. And I know they have some really funny stories.
Oh, yes, we do.
That I think we should share.
So, we talking like
So,
the beginning of this year, just overall? Because I'm thinking like this stream,
Every single year that you've gone to school.
I'm thinking this stream should focus a lot on,
And I
at
kind of
least beginning
forgot
with this
what
year.
happened this year.
oh my gosh.
You can begin with like closer stuff.
Oh, yeah,
or
oh, yeah.
whatever, but, like, more recent things.
Okay, keep going.
Alright, so Wyatt.
Yeah.
And Neven. You first, you guys go like hand in hand. Wyatt shares one story, then Neven shares another.
Oh, man, he goes first.
So Wyatt goes first, yeah.
Okay, so this is about myself actually. The first two are going to be about myself real quick. First two or three, like 2.5, I guess, because I find them comedic. Well, first day of school this year. It was actually my first day of high school. All of ours, except for Todd. You're in 10th. And well, I had a political shirt on, and it had the word balls on it, like bolded with 2
Oh
stars.
no.
around it. Like the biggest word on the shirt was balls. And first day of school, right? And I got in the first period, and a teacher named Mr. Batchelder pulled me up to the front of the class. This guy's really cool, like one of my favorite teachers. And he said, "I hate to do this to you on the first day of school," and he sent me up to the office. And then the new principal, Mr. Baru, well, he was not happy with my ball shirt. No teacher there was happy with my ball shirt.
That's a really funny sentence.
Except for one. One teacher, I don't even know if he's a teacher actually, he was just some older guy, kind of shorter, and he walked in, and he shook my hand. Never even, like, met him. He was really cool, though. He shook my hand, introduced himself, told him my name, and while the teacher was just watching this, he was, like, mad, staring at me, and I shook his hand, told him my name, smiling, you know, we were both, like, happy. It seemed really cool. And when I was walking out of the office, because, you know, I eventually had to leave, the guy who I just met looked at me and said, "I like the shirt, but keep that at home." Like, he wasn't mad at all. He was kind of laughing when he said it.
You like the shirt.
Yeah.
So what'd you do then? What'd you do with the shirt? 'Cause you had to either keep it on all day or just...
I knew it was gonna happen, so I packed an extra shirt. So this is where it gets even funnier. You know how boys' bathrooms are like always on the left?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, walked over to my hallway where my locker was, got my backpack, and I walked in the girls' bathroom, right? Because there was nobody in there.
No.
There was nobody in there, right? And I looked around the stall. I didn't even think of it. I just walked into the back stall. I was like singing to myself or something. Changed shirts, walked out. Later, I went back into the girls' bathroom to go to the bathroom, and I stopped. And I looked around, and I was thinking, where are the urinals? So then I walked back out, and I looked at the sign, and there was no G, so it said Earl's. So I was like, oh no. I went in the Earl's bathroom twice.
Earl's.
And then,
You are
IRL.
so smart.
and then just today, I actually almost did it again at the end of the game. Oh, at the end of the game.
You're a genius. You're so smart.
Oh my gosh. At the end of the game. The series
Why,
still
I have
got
to-
again. What?
I really have to compliment your speaking skills.
They make it so much funnier though.
Oh, my God.
Do you want me to complete this little story? Like, I have another little thing to
Yes.
say. Okay,
That's
so
pretty funny.
second day of school, second day of school, I got rid up because I was like 15 to 30 minutes late to a class. Like, I was helping out my friend with his lock because he didn't know how to do it. And next thing you know, I was walking down to the class because I thought I started at 12:48, but it started like 12:30, 12:20 something. And I started walking down, And then next thing you know, you hear over the speakers my name. Come to the office. And I was thinking like, oh, what did I even do this time?
Oh, you just reminded me of a good
What
story
did I
to
do
tell.
this time?
What?
You just reminded me of a good story to tell whenever it's my turn. Oh boy.
Just a second.
So why is that was the end of the story, or you
I mean-
keep
Basically, but hold on. And then Caleb, my older brother, you know him. Well, he was actually like friends with one of the with the U.S. history teacher, Mr. Rodriguez. They were like bros, right? Whenever he was a student. And well, I went up there to see him because he wanted to see me on the second day of school of getting basically written up twice. First time was a warning, but Mr. Bruce said that if I were to do that on any day but the first, I would get written up. But and then he said I had to break my streak of getting in trouble every day, starting from the beginning. And I did. I didn't get in trouble since Tuesday.
Yeah, you
I
had a
guess it
rough
was
start.
Thursday. It's funny though.
Clap for Wyatt, everybody. Clap for Wyatt.
Oh yeah.
Made an
I can
accomplishment.
clap myself for it. Oh yeah.
I don't want to do
Is that the end of the story, so
Oh yeah. That one.
hold on.
Whoa, he's loud.
Okay.
making sure my mic worked.
Get off
just
because
so
my
loud.
Xbox is weird. Ah, crap!
Crap. You just cut back into be like, oh crap.
Alright, so in like literally 5 minutes from now, it's gonna force me off my Xbox because it wouldn't let me extend the screen time.
What? Why? That's so dumb.
It's been really weird lately, I don't know why. My Xbox has been super weird.
So what do we do
But
about that?
yeah, so
Are we
we're gonna
gonna
have to
cut it
pause
short?
our storytelling.
Okay.
What?
Are we gonna have to cut it short?
No, I just gotta get back on in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to pause the storytelling for just a quick
Oh.
So can never.
second here. Trent just sent me a troll face.
I have some good freaking stories.
Oh,
He says
he
to me
did
too.
it!
I have some
He
good
did it, didn't he?
stories.
He did it, and he's the one watching.
You hear me, Todd?
I
I
guarantee
got some
you,
good
Trent.
stories.
I cannot believe this.
Send me the troll face.
I
This is
cannot believe
unbelievable.
this.
Set you both, trollface. I'm just lucky to make a trollface.
No, you got trolled.
Dude, don't say that. He will literally send it to you. You're gonna get trolled, bro. May I say pwned?
I still can't find a. Oh no, never mind. I'm not gonna tell a story until we start seeking stories again. It's nothing related to.
I can
sport,
hear
but
him
it's
chuckling. Is he outside my door?
But Todd, I have a story I want to tell, but it's not school related. But it's just something I wanted to tell the people
Yeah.
because it's funny.
You got to tell it in a second, bro. I don't even have a lizard.
Would you like to read that?
Yeah.
I would
Hold on,
like
I'll
you to
read
that.
it.
Huh?
Doc, what do you mean a reptile dysfunction? I don't even own a lizard.
Oh. So when do we start?
Ah!
Yeah, in 3 minutes.
Trent! Trent, stop! Trent, no! No!
What's
no!
happening?
No!
It's my cat. I'm saying no.
He probably stole his mic again.
It was Trent. No, no. Dude, what the frick's happening? Is he getting murdered?
Trent probably just yanked his mic out of his headset again.
Well, there's probably no audio now because of body replacement for LeBron James head. LeBron James.
What?
Am Neven.
Oh. Hi.
Who burped?
Did you guys hear that?
He changed. Yeah, we heard that very well.
Todd just matured to an older man.
Hey, Trent.
Did you guys hear what happened?
Yeah, all I heard was Todd scream, "No, Trent, no!" And he just died.
What
Did
you
you
do?
change the
Did you not
time?
hear what I was playing?
No, but
No,
did
not
you
at all.
change the time for Todd's Xbox to show up?
Your trolling did not last. You'll be back.
So like, what's happening?
I don't know.
Kind of want to get to the story. I feel it's always me. Get this crap.
What?
It's always me. Like when it comes to me, just like
What, the balls?
What?
Alright. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Okay, so, for the viewers, what just happened is that Trent came into my room. Well, he didn't come into my room. He was standing outside my door. He slid his tablet, the speaker facing in my room, slid it under my door, and he started really loudly playing that one Mario Judah song that says "My oh my," but it has the N-word in it.
Yeah.
So I started screaming at him, "Stop, stop!" And I muted my mic, so he wouldn't pick it up.
And then I did the Trent being on the mic. It's like he transformed.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny, but I cannot allow him to do that again. Okay, time to tell your story with enthusiasm.
Okay, so I did this joke on Todd where I basically came up with it, and where I asked him if he knows what Arasaka is, and then he said no, and then I said Arasaka these nuts.
I had like this suspicion that it was in fact a troll.
And then I got paid with it, and then he said wow, and I put a picture of a black dude with a big head and big lips in it. And they chat.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that text.
I already have a
Look for it.
screenshot of it.
He said he's gonna take one.
Oh,
Yeah, silly.
I could send you a screenshot.
Comically normal person.
Comically almost moved.
Alright, I now have a screenshot of it. Okay, so
I heard more.
what? It's your turn to tell a story now.
It's my turn.
Wait, but you got to tell like 3.
I got.
What?
I told.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
told
first
one
one
really
we got
long one, I guess. So go ahead, no, you can keep going.
As to say,
Yeah,
you told
why
like
you cheater?
you told like
you
3
did that. I didn't do
stories.
it.
Alright, I found the finger is a good one. Oh yeah, the one I was gonna say the last time. So last year, how I said you got caught in the announcements this year because late to class. Well, so last year, before it was a few weeks before the school ended, I had like the bad case of not being able to poo, and so I had to go to the bathroom, and I was on the toilet for about like 10 minutes because I just couldn't go poo. And apparently my teacher didn't know I was in the class, even though my crap was clearly in class, and they saw me like walk in and walk out. But okay, and so freaking I was trying to poo, and it took me like 10 minutes to go poo, and apparently and I got caught down in the office by the or whatever the poo, and I got out of the office, and our principal was like, "You were in the bathroom for 10 minutes. You were on your phone." I was like, "I was not on my phone." And then she said, then you were talking to Justin, which is someone we know, because he was in the bathroom too, and I was like, I was not, I didn't even know he was in the bathroom. And then she said, if I do it again, I get detention, and it should only take me 3 minutes of poo. And my mom ended up calling the principal earlier after I got home. And she said, well, I called him on the all announcements to come down to the office. And my mom said, do you expect him to walk down to the office with his pants down?
Wait,
So-
what?
My mom. Okay, so Mrs. Snyder said she called him. Said that she called me on the all announcements, and that I should have went down when she called me down on the all announcements. And my mom said, "What? Do you expect him to go down to the office with his pants down?"
I'm glad she's
I
gone.
really
man.
like how she said that it should only take you 3 minutes to poop. Like there's an average
I-
time to poop.
When I was going to Tom's one time, I literally took I was an hour late because I had to poop. I'm not even kidding.
Can I tell another
They don't
one?
know Tom.
I
but-
got to tell 3 stories.
Yes, I'd say so.
But
What?
can I tell another story? Because I got to tell 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so another one that was funny was today in math class, Wyatt was going at was okay. So there's this meme with this black dude, and he says, he said something about his head being swollen. He said, "Mo Fricka, swole mode, gotta go," or something like that. And I was sitting beside Wyatt in
my
math
forehead.
class.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and it was weird math class, and Wyatt was saying it really fast. He was going, "Mo Fricka, swole mode, gotta go," or something like that, like really fast.
And there's the middle of class.
And he kept on saying it while I was trying to work on a paper, and then all I heard was, "Mo Fricka goes, oh my gotta go," and then you said it so fast, I started laughing, and I started crying because I started crying because how hard I was laughing, and I started wheezing too. Like, remember that weird noise of it because you made me laugh so hard?
Yeah. I remember. I'll do it right now. We were just in class, and I was doing my work, and I looked at him and said, "Oh dang! Look at my freaking forehead! I'm freaking go." And I said, "It's slow mo, go." Really loud too.
Slow mo, gotta go.
Oh my god.
And then I started talking to him in the Beavis voice. Because we had, I started like acting as Beavis. Because we had our problems that we had to do was 17 to 38. So I said, I don't remember how I did the voice, but I'll try. I was like, "Hey, button, we're doing 1738. And we just kept saying 1738.
1738. I love it. Very funny stories. Very funny stories.
They were very silly.
Oh, we got more. A million more.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever that community
Oh yeah, we
is.
got more. I'm honestly, like, my years in Lakeview were definitely not as,
Eventful.
yeah,
Man,
as lively as yours.
I wish we were all the same grade.
I think my grade was just, like, a lot chiller people.
It's different
wish
now,
we
dude.
were all
It's
the
so
same
much
grade.
different now. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break from you losers. And I'm gonna see if I can think of something funny.
We're
That happened to
waiting.
me.
We're all waiting. And you're saying nothing.
Shut up! That's what I say.
What about like?
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, I have like, like, it was really stupid. I'm not sure how exactly like funny it is. How like you know, funny awards it is. But so earlier today, I was in a live class in biology, and the teacher asked, because it was like one of the, you know, one where I like, "Oh, hi guys, this is the first time you've been here, we're being here this year, and how are you? What do you like?" and stuff, you know, like that. So this one guy in the chat said that he like really likes cars, and he said, and he's you know, he knows how to like fix them and stuff, and he's like. So, like, right after that, this random girl in the chat, after that, just goes, "I know how to fix the car, and I'm a girl." And I'm like, and I just literally, like, leaned back in my chair, like, so violently, and then just acted like I did, and just kept repeating, "Nobody asked, nobody asked, nobody asked."
Dude, the second you said that, I was scrolling through Instagram. I saw a picture of Ben Shapiro saying, "Dear liberals, we were about to launch an all-out attack on your house."
Yeah, I literally just went like, "Nobody asked, nobody asked, nobody asked." Who asked? That was
She
really
probably has
That
no
was
idea how to
today.
fix a car. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to think for a second here. Oh, last year, right? We had a teacher named Miss Matthews. She was one of my favorite teachers
Oh,
ever.
boy.
I was favorited by her. Right?
I'm waiting for this one.
Never had it happen, but I was her favorite teacher in the grade. Or favorite
You
teacher,
were-
favorite student. And
Oh, this one.
and she's pretty cool. And well, we have a friend named Brady.
Oh
Okay?
man.
And well, it was
This
the only
this
time I've
story's a
ever
banger.
gotten.
This story's
no.
a banger.
Only time I've ever gotten in trouble by her was at near the end of the year last year, and it was like we had nothing to do, and I was like, imagine the classroom, right? Just a big square. Right side of the classroom, up front there's a door on the right side, like on the right wall. Right, but then by the door was the row of desks leading back to the back of the class, which is like against the wall, which is where me and Neven were sitting. I was sitting in one, like leaning, looking back to talk to him. And then Brittany walked up from the from the second row back to us and started talking to us. And I saw an opportunity, like a perfect opportunity to kick him in the nuts. I didn't even do it hard.
Oh, no.
I didn't even do it hard. I lifted up my foot and like just ball tapped him. And then he held down there, so I was going oh my gosh, he like walked back to his seat. And then like 10 minutes later, I walked up to him and Miss Matthews was in the closet right in front of us by the door. So I walked up to Brady and I looked at him, he looked at me and I said, "Hey Brady, how did these nuts feel?" Like really loud. Everyone heard it. And I sat back down, like at my seat, like just a few seats back behind him in the second row. And, well, I was just sitting there, and Miss Matthews got up and turned around, and she looked at me. And I'm thinking, like, oh no, I said these nuts.
Oh no, I said these nuts.
Not these nuts. And she said something like, she just started like, she wasn't like really angry, but she was not happy. She was saying like how what I said was not appropriate, I suppose. And she said that if I were to do that again, she would give me ISS. The school suspension, if you don't know what that is. And you can describe your side of the story, Neven, like from that point on.
Well, I'm gonna explain what I saw whenever she was talking to you. So
Okay.
I was laughing really hard while she was talking to him because I thought it was absolutely hilarious, and Wyatt was too. His face was like red. He was trying not to laugh, and then he started laughing, and he said, "Listen, I don't mean to laugh, but like I'm sorry to laugh," and then it was just absolutely hilarious.
I think,
bursted out of laughter.
I think I said something like, "Okay, listen, I did not mean to laugh. It was a complete accident, and I was trying really hard to hold it in."
Yeah, that's what you said.
And then I had to try like with all my might not to laugh after that. Todd?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to think and see if I can come up with something while you guys
Okay,
tell
well-
another story.
My turn and Nevin's turn.
Fun it out.
Nevin, can I?
What do you think?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
Okay. So
Can I please?
I have this story. Shut up. I have this really funny story. Okay. So you know.
What?
You know the shoe brand Fila?
Do I know what?
The shoe brand Fila?
Repeat that. Excuse me?
It's a story. Yeah, the story is hilarious. So you know the shoe brand.
What?
You know the. You know the shoe brand Fila?
Shoe brand Philip?
Yeah. No, the Fila, the shoe brand.
Oh, Fila. Okay, I had no idea what you were saying. I
You
just
know what I'm
go
talking
pick up
about?
shoe.
You know that brand though?
Yeah.
Fila these nuts.
Oh no! Oh no!
That is the second time, dude. That is the second
Can't
time.
believe this.
First I got you with the Aristocrates nuts, and then Wyatt got you with the Fila
I'm
these
going
nuts.
to invest with her because I'm these nuts joke.
Oh my gosh, you're the first person I got with it. Everybody else.
Everybody else was expecting it. Of course from you,
Yeah, because-
though.
Yeah, it was different here because I said like I have a funny story, and like the way I described it made it sound like I was gonna tell a story. So I try to make it as
Holy hell.
persuasive as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I cannot believe this.
That was gold. Okay, Nevin, you got a story?
I don't have a story, but never mind.
Dang.
It was more or
Um,
less something I was gonna tell Todd.
No, we're not doing these nuts joke. We're trying to do funny school stories.
No, it wasn't a joke. It's just something I wanted to confess to you because it's freaking. No, yeah, confession.
Yeah.
I did something gross to my M16.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, wait until after the podcast for this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
listen.
okay then. Alright,
You
so...
Okay,
What?
go. You're good.
Wait, who wants to tell a story now? Like, I actually did have a story to tell. It's just like, I wanted to confess something to Todd first, but never mind.
So,
Todd's choice.
last year, I was still going to the same school that I am now. And... So, you guys went to, kind of partial cyber school last year, right?
Yeah.
So, when the teachers, like, put up, like, a virtual whiteboard and, like, everybody's allowed to write on it?
No. We've
Really?
Never had that.
They
No,
don't
we
do
had
that?
we had to work off Google Docs. He gave us Google Docs and
Okay, so our teachers, like, sometimes they'll do, like, Nearpods and stuff, and they'll put up a whiteboard for anybody, well, not in Nearpod, but, well, sometimes they'll ask questions, and then they'll put up a whiteboard in the actual, like, platform, or whatever they're actually doing the live class in. So, one time, I have no idea what the question was and what you were supposed to write an answer for on there. But I swear to you, it was the funniest thing. Because everyone else was drawing something normal, and all of a sudden, this huge D's nuts appeared on the whiteboard in the worst handwriting you have ever seen in your life. And the teacher said, "Okay, guys, time to stop trolling."
really we do a bit of trolling.
We do a little
I
trolling.
would have been crying.
I
Oh
was.
my gosh, that'd be hilarious.
That's
Okay,
absolutely
guys,
amazing.
enough troll.
I can't believe how many times I've actually seen these nuts in the chat though. Too. It's really funny. There aren't very many jokesters, but when people get the chance, they let themselves shine. And shine they do.
Shun they do.
That's amazing.
So who's
That's
next?
hilarious. Nevin, you got one?
Let me think.
I got it. So
Bruh.
this I don't really. You said let me think. It's very quick. I'll just do this while you're thinking. But the Peyton likes to. I don't think this is too funny, but Peyton likes to tell this little story every single time we talk about stories around him. Where it was like 4th or 5th grade in lunch, and Trent farted on the bench, and everybody felt the entire bench shake.
Okay, I thought of a story though.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Alright, tell your story, tell your story.
Awesome. Okay, so today, you know why I got in trouble with this shirt, right?
Yeah, balls.
I got in the same situation today. So I was
Oh,
wearing
no.
my communist news network shirt. You know the
Yeah.
The shirt
You
making
wore
fun
that
of
when we were
CNN.
filming the Sauce Creed Out in the Woods video.
Yeah, well, there was one teacher, Mr. Sunderland. He loves the shirt, and he knows my uncle and all that crap. And my uncle's the one that made the shirt. Well, so I was in this one teacher's room, and I went to go sign out to go to the bathroom,
and she asked me, "What's my shirt?" She was like, "What's your shirt say?" And I was like,
Who?
"It says Communist News Network." I don't want to point out names, but it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know who it
I
might
mean,
be.
yeah, but, freaking. She was like, "Oh, do you want to like go to the bathroom, change and like turn your shirt inside out or something? Because it might offend people." And then I was
Are
like, "I've been
you
wearing this shirt for-"
serious?
Yeah, and then I was like, "I've been wearing this shirt for 2 years. It doesn't offend a single person." And then she said, "Well, would you like to go down to the office and ask them if they're offended by it?" And I said, "No." And then she was like, "So no one's ever gotten offended by it?" And I was like, "No, And then I said, "Mr. Sunderland loves this shirt." And she said, "Oh, I'm sure he does. But you sure no one's offended by it?" And I was like, "I am absolutely sure." And she's like, "Did you pack an extra shirt you could change into or something?" And I said, "No."
Who does that on a
Like-
daily basis? Just, oh, backs another shirt because someone might be offended.
Like, it's,
I think my argument is that deal with it. Don't be a stupid idiot.
Yeah, why
Especially
would
that
you
we
be
live in an
offended
area
by
where
that?
like nobody likes CNN.
yeah, seriously.
Yeah, really.
Freaking, you should saw the sweatshirt I was wearing this morning too, and I didn't even get yelled at for wearing it. I was wearing it for, no, I was wearing a hoodie, and it was of a gun shop that I went to once, and it had like a gun on it, and something about like, "Oh, for all your muzzle loading needs, go to blank blank blank" or something like
Oh,
that.
that's what.
I didn't even. Yeah,
Yeah,
I went
oh,
there with my
goodness, I'm gonna have to
grandpa
cut
and my
that out.
uncle. Yeah, I went there with my grandpa and uncle, and I didn't even get yelled at for wearing it. Like everyone saw it too, and a few of the people liked it, but like no one even like mentioned anything about it. But apparently something making fun of a freaking station or news station, like news company. People get offended by it. Like, could you imagine? Like walking past somebody and they're like, "Ah, that offends me. You're making fun of CNN." Like, what the frick?
My shirt it was like a Trump shirt, right? And nobody was like, even the principal said the Trump part doesn't matter, but the fact that it says balls on it. And his argument was simply that we don't talk about genitalia in high school.
Are you serious? Dude,
I am very
people
serious.
say, dude, people talk about genitalia all the time in Lakeview High.
I know. It's in class. It's been in class since 5th grade.
That's ridiculous.
Man,
It is. It's very dumb.
was he like angry at you?
Very.
Very. Man. That is so ridiculous, dude. Sometimes public
is.
schools really suck, especially with these reasons.
They get offended by like the dumbest crap.
I know. It's retarded.
Dude, they get more offended if you say balls on a shirt than if you say than if you bring a shirt with a gun on it, dude.
I wear shirts all the time.
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember? This is gonna be like a group story if you guys remember it. The time there was a bomb threat near the end of the school. In the school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. We were still in elementary. Me and Neven were.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, dang, that's an older
Wow,
story
yeah.
than I
I
thought.
remember
Yeah.
I remember exactly what happened too.
Yeah, they
We
flocked.
were in
They
I was-
flocked all of
fifth
us
grade.
over to the church across the street.
Yeah, there were a bunch of the high schoolers getting back onto the bus and there for whatever reason, and then freaking they were all going back out, and I wish like everyone luck, but like 3 people ignored me, and like most of the people, because I gave everyone fist bumps while they were leaving, wish them luck, and then freaking they gave me fist bumps back. Because like freaking, I just wanted them to like, I don't know, feel like they like nothing bad would happen. Like I doubted anything bad would happen, but just to be.
No,
a
there
good
was
person.
nothing. It was just probably just some bratty teenager that just wanted to get out of
Well,
school.
actually, we were talking about that, like me, Tom, and my other friend, Jordan. We were talking about that like yesterday or today, and apparently, some dude just found it carved into a stall door. That
Really?
yeah, that was the threat.
I heard that they called.
Imagine it said the word boom. Like they carved the word.
No, the police.
And
were-
then they're
that's
like,
a lie because the police said that they called the school and said that.
Really?
Yeah, somebody called the school and said that they might have been in the stall and then carved it on the stall door when they called.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's what the police
It'd be
said.
really stupid to be in the school.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But yeah, when we evacuated to a different building, we were sitting in one of the pews in the church, and the kid sitting next to me, he just decided to start talking to me about Death Wish lore.
What?
Death Wish, you know Death Wish? That movie or whatever franchise.
I don't.
You really don't?
No.
Is it a dude or a
Let me look it up.
Death
If it was a
Wish,
girl,
not
I
not
wouldn't be
Death Wish,
surprised.
Death Note.
Death
That
Note,
thing.
yeah.
Oh,
understand.
Death Note. Was it
And
a
the
dude or a
actual show.
girl?
Actual movie.
It was a dude.
I was to say I wouldn't be surprised if it was a girl because most of the girls in our school are like freaking like mentally ill. I swear.
Yeah. Go. Anyway.
Like I swear, like all the girls in our freaking school are like mentally ill.
Yeah.
All I hear are people talking about suicide. Like
So after a while, they put on a movie on the projector, and can you guess what they put on?
What did they put on?
Among
They
Us.
put on Trolls.
I wonder if they knew the big secret behind the bomb threat, and it was just like a test, and they're playing the troll movie to troll everyone.
You got trolled. That's
That was the funniest thing ever. I thought it was like so weird.
Neven?
No, could you just imagine, it was all just like it was like a what are they called, like a bomb test or something. They're trying to make sure that like everyone knew what to do like during like a bomb threat or something.
Like all
And
of
like
those drugs,
freaking
Drone.
yeah, and they were playing the troll movie because they were trying to like give everyone a big hint that they're trolling everyone.
If that was true, absolutely nobody got on. Oh man, we made him sick.
Troll.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Trolls.
I don't think I've laughed so hard.
Trolls,
So
I
dumb.
tell you. Hold on. My controller ran out of battery. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Hold on.
Okay.
Kind of.
He's gonna say kind of sick.
How did you know I was gonna say kind of silly?
I thought you said penis.
I just know.
Dang. You're blessed with the knowledge.
Oh man, dude.
Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, that was that was so funny. Looking back on it, that was not funny today. Like that was not funny that day. It was just strange, a strange day. I was more glad though. I was better off watching Trolls than doing work though. To be honest.
I got a funny story to tell you.
They don't.
So a few days ago, it was probably like Thursday or Friday last week of school when we were at school. I was walking with one of my friends, all right, and I saw this dude with a Thrasher shirt, and then I said, hey dude, look at this dude. The shirt says Thrasher, and then he said, yeah, and then I said, well, you know what they can do? They can thrash these nuts. I said it as a girl was walking past me, and she said, what the?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Oh my
Like a GTA NPC.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness gracious!
Wow!
I really don't want to end the stream so soon. Though I want to continue telling stories.
This
We got like
is
10 more
so.
minutes.
This has been so funny. Yeah, this is definitely something I want to continue. 9:40. So we have 20 minutes left before you guys go to bed. I want to end it before Wyatt goes to bed. So if you want to end it like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
So last few round of stories here. We could do a part
Uh,
2.
And then after
Oh, yeah.
we're done with this, I have a confession to make, Todd.
Okay. Okay. You guys are laughing
Ow.
really weirdly about that.
What?
I just hear Wyatt.
Because you'll be disappointed in what I did with my M16. You hear me, Todd?
What? What'd you say?
Say, because you'll be disappointed with what I did with my M16. Bruh.
Here, dude.
I just heard Wyatt like making monkey noise.
Anyways, Todd, you'll be disappointed with what I did in my 16.
What?
I said because you'll be very disappointed with me. Dude! It's so funny. I'm trying to talk. Every single time I try and talk, dude. Literally every single time I try and talk.
Okay,
Like, it's
I have
only
the
me.
giggles out of me.
Anyways. Because you'll be.
What?
You guys are so stupid!
Stop laughing, Wyatt. Stop laughing.
Anyways,
Try to.
because, Todd, I want to tell you this.
Okay.
You'll be very disappointed with what I did in my M16.
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue.
Why are
Dude,
you
it's
laughing?
so funny.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why? Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing so hard.
No. Can't
Why
say
are you
that, man.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
because you're dumb.
Why
and I
like
don't know what
mute
you're
your
laughing
mic, please?
Oh,
Bye bye. I heard the.
All right. Now, do you have any stories you want to tell, Todd?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really out right now. I'll have to think of some for the next episode because I have some really funny ones stored away in my head. I just don't know where they are.
I'm trying to think of a good story to tell. I don't know what to tell, to be honest with you. I don't want to end it so soon, though. You know.
This is Grandpa's. I thought I was supposed to mute my mic.
You're fine, as long as the giggles are out of you, huh? The giggles out of you.
Alright. But why? Do you have any stories?
Yeah. Last night when you were asleep, I visit your mom.
What? No.
Dude,
Like a monkey.
right now.
You done that?
Tell an actual good joke. Or good joke. Yeah, if you're gonna tell a joke, tell a good one. Or else you're wasting my time. Alright, now the story. Tell a story.
Hey Peter. Hey Peter. Hey Peter.
Alright, Bert.
Hey, Peter.
No, tell the
Alright, Peter.
story.
Well, what do you want to do?
Your mom.
Tell a story.
Bruh.
Trolls. Okay. Let's see.
Got the giggles in you
Literally,
still.
I just thought it was funny. It's not really a story. It's just like something I do. Like for the past few days, every single time somebody like talks to me too much, and I get like kind of annoyed, like so I don't really want to respond with anything that I actually care to respond with. So I'm kind of like doing something, and they keep talking to me, like especially my one friend.
Mhm.
He kept talking to me, and I was saying like I wasn't really annoyed, but like I didn't really know what to say. So I kept saying stuff like lick my balls, D's nuts, D's balls, lick my nuts. The entire time. Didn't know what else to say.
I accidentally pressed an ad on YouTube and it made like a notification sound.
I got a story actually real quick. So back in like 4th or 5th grade, when I used to pack my lunch and I had a lunchbox and grab, we were sitting on like a long table. It looked like a big bench that came out of the wall. Literally a big bench that came out of the wall. And you remember them. And I was sitting with Trent, and I think Peyton was beside me or something like that. I don't know. I just remember sitting with Trent, and there was a bunch of people at the table. And back whenever we thought slamming our faces off our desk was hilarious, it's just the funniest thing ever.
Oh, I already know what's gonna happen.
I put my lunchbox down as like a padding, and I started slamming my face off of it like over and over again really hard. And then this one time when I did it, Trent pulled out the lunchbox and I slammed my face off the table. And I was like concussed. And like everybody on the table noticed what happened because they shook the whole table because of how hard I hit it. And everyone was like, "Are you okay?" And I was so like out of it. I was just like, yeah. I mean, I was fine. It didn't really hurt that much for some reason, but I was out of it. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Try
Slam my
to do
face on the
it.
table.
Try doing an assassination attempt.
He trolled me.
Brett is
That's
a
pretty
really
funny.
good troll for some reason.
He's always been. He's just
So
a
he's
He's just always trolling. It comes naturally.
troll. Just him. You got any other stories?
I have one.
Okay. Let me hear it.
So, when I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, so my class went to gym, then I went to the restroom at the end of gym. And they must have forgotten I was there and that I had gone to the restroom, because when I got out, they had just like completely disappeared, and I had no idea where they went. So I just what I just started doing, I just stood there for a while, and then just decided to start wandering the halls. I literally went everywhere, all on every floor, on like every floor that they could possibly be. Well, which would have just been the first floor, but I went everywhere around until I went finally full circle. And I just stood there for a second, and then I saw that the gym teacher was in the gym. She was cleaning up. So I wandered down to the doorway, and I just kind of stared in for a minute. And I just waited because I really did not like to talk to people at that certain age. So I just kind of stared at her for like 10 minutes until she noticed I was there. Then she just like, do you need help? And I was like, yeah, I don't know where my class went. Then she said, what grade are you in? I think I was in 4th. So I said like 4th or whatever what grade I was in. And then, so she pointed the way to where she said where my class went. And I forget, that was not like a field day or something, but so I finally got down there, and then I just so they were doing something, and then I just waited outside for a little while until they stopped whatever they were doing, and then I snuck back in the class. That was just silly.
wow.
Can you imagine just like what the cameraman saw? He was there. He's just like me, just like wandering in the halls. I looked at like every classroom. I kept looking at the cameras too, like seeing if they were like dialing in on me, just to look and see who I was.
Oh wow.
That was funny.
I think the only time I've really been lost was in 6th grade. I was like when we first went over to the middle school, high school. I was wandering around the halls trying to figure out what class I was supposed to go to.
I still do that
It's pretty funny,
sometimes.
Really? You get lost in school?
Yeah. I don't really get lost. I just like don't know where my class went. Then I'm just kind of like chilling out.
Yeah.
Like I just don't know what happened.
I remember in freaking 7th grade when I had to go down to Mrs. Rice's room, like math teacher. She had her desk put in a certain way to where you can't even tell if she's sitting at it or if she's in her room. So for the first 2 days I was supposed to be going down there, I would walk in and just stand there for a few seconds, and then I'd just walk out of the room because I didn't see anybody, and I'd go back upstairs and I said, "Yo, Mr. Kress, I don't know where Mrs. Rice is at." so he took me back down, and we peeked in the room and no one was there. And well, she was in there, but we couldn't see her. So we went back upstairs and I had to chill out for like the entire class doing nothing.
You know what I wish? When I was in school, I wish there was a small Arabian kid in my class.
Why?
A rape?
What do
I
you
don't
want?
know why,
Arabian
but I just thought of that. That would be really funny. He's just like, he's just like whenever he talks, he's like really high pitched, like a strong like Arabic accent. That'd be hilarious.
You should have saw what Peyton did at lunch.
This is
today.
wearing
He
a
was
turban.
But you should saw what Peyton did at lunch today. He was playing that really dumb meme of the two Indian guys going do 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 da 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 with his phone at like full volume. And a few people looked at us like we were retarded. And then I played a Half-Life 2
retarded,
meme
bro.
I saw,
Yeah, so and then I played Half-Life 2 meme I found, and it was like a combat soldier saying, pick up that can. And then the dude said, no, frick off. And then he disintegrated the combine guy, and it made like a really loud sound effect. And one of the teachers told me to, told me to turn my phone down.
Turned you.
Dude, I turded it.
I turded.
No.
I think we should end the stream now. It's like 9:15. I just gotta go to bed in like 9
I think we
minutes.
can do one more thing.
Alright.
Like
I
what?
don't have any more stories, so whoever wants to
Oh.
end it off.
Wait. Oh, don't end it off yet.
What?
We're not,
Just
we're
give me
not.
1 second. Okay. Just don't end it off yet.
Did you send me
Um.
Tom, stop! You sent me that.
What?
Burger Man. Burger Man.
What?
Remember the trip we went on, Burger Man?
Oh, but that's not a school story. We have to say that for another episode.
Oh, okay.
I like
Okay,
rabbits.
So how about this story?
back.
How about this story? I have a lot more, but this is one I can remember. So, in 7th grade, math teacher, Mr. Kraus, I was in the same class as Neven, I think. Was I?
Yeah, you had the same advisor as me and Peyton.
The same, like, class. Math.
No,
Okay. Well, I was in there,
same advisor.
and I think Peyton had the same class as me. And, well, I was just chilling out on my seat, and I farted, right? Just farted. It was quiet, and I looked behind me, and some girl, I don't remember who it was, and she was like, "Was that you?" and then I looked at her and like smiled and said, "Yeah." and then we started laughing, and then Mr. Krause walked over to me, like opened the closet and pulled out Febreze and started spraying it around. Like he ended class to spray Febreze.
Okay. I got 2 stories, but they won't take too long to talk about. After Wyatt said fart, that made me remember something. So I remember in 7th grade too. I had Mr. Kraus as my first grade, and I farted, and it was like a loud fart. Everyone in the entire classroom heard it, and all the girls went ew, and everyone at the table I was sitting at were laughing, and freaking Mr. Kraus said, "Was that you, Neven?" I said, yeah," and he said, "Well, that was a good one, but I have to spray down the room now." So he did the same thing that he did with you, grabbed Febreze and sprayed down the room. But also, I got a good one. So, me, Wyatt, and Peyton had the same advisor. And I grabbed one, and me, like Peyton sat right beside Wyatt, and they sat at like a table right across from me. It was like not even that far. Like take 2 steps, and you'd be like right over to them. And so we were all working on our papers, and I grabbed one of my paper and rolled it up into like a I don't know, like a tube, and then I started going into the tube and going, I started making stupid noises at Wyatt, and he started laughing, and he did the same thing, and we started doing that at each other, making stupid noises. And he got up for whatever reason to put hand sanitizer on his hands for no reason, and he was walking back towards his chair, and he purposely hit his foot off my chair, and he did you fall over? Or did you almost?
I like stumbled.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you stumbled.
Chair around and made a lot of noise.
Yeah, and Mr. Krause said, you 2 boys don't disappoint to annoy me or something like that. And
He said, "You two do not fail to disappoint."
oh yeah, there we go. And we got yelled at, but we still continued being dumb. So
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I failed that class like twice. What
Alright.
should we say?
I
Well,
was gonna do one last thing, but never mind.
we can save for part 2. I want part 2 to have like at least like
Say
Peyton
fart
here,
2?
maybe try it too, but
Part
Fart, you said fart too.
part 2. Part 2 coming soon. Anyway. So, yeah. So goodbye guys, we're gonna send you off of today's episode of Fundamental Comedy. Episode part 1 of Funny School Stories. Stop laughing. I'm trying to do the outro.
He's playing a funny video.
Hey, subject.
No! Stop playing it on my stream. Don't get me banned, you silly.
You should have heard the first one. It was Beavis and Butt going, attention, attention. For the chicken thing.
I just heard slavery.
No, Todd, you should have heard the first one. The first one, it was Beavis and Butthead, and Beavis was saying, attention.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. That's so terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Alright, finally. It's time to send you guys off. Stop! Dude! Oh my goodness. Pretty silly, if you ask me. Oh, dude! I gotta do the outro, man. It's 9:57.
Okay, I just wanted to do that, but I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to do that.
Choose
Go
world.
ahead.
Anyway.
Alright, yeah, go ahead, alright.
Okay.
That will freaking
So-
slow mo.
Alright, it's gonna be weird with me. So, shut up. Anyway.
Anyway.
Dude, I have to do this.
Yes, do it.
Please,
Yeah, just do it, man.
quiet yourself. Okay, so that'll send you off, guys. It's this is gonna be the end of the first episode of. I'm literally gonna meet you.
I'm doing it. Doing it.
Okay, let's not do that. Okay,
Do it,
let's
huh?
not
Do it.
Okay.
Alright.
What you know about mining diamond doors with the speed?
Can't put that.
He's gonna edit it off anyways. He's probably gonna cut it off. It's shit for fun. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream, and I'm gonna get to that part.
I think Todd gave up.
Okay, you can edit out the what I played, but I just wanted to play this, and then whenever I go back and watch the stream, I can see that. Alright, now shut up. Let Todd do the thing. Let Todd do the thing. Alright, go ahead though, Todd. I'm like,
Okay,
done.
so this, guys, will be the end of this first episode of Fundamental Comedy. Dude!
The frick though. Like, alright, Todd, go ahead.
I'm
Todd,
actually
go
done.
ahead.
My phone's done.
Why are you playing Madden?
I'm not playing.
Why is he playing
no.
Madden?
Why are you playing YouTube?
Because your
Real.
mom.
Get real.
Anyway,
Alright, well, Todd, go ahead,
alright,
finish
this
up.
is it. So, I can tell this is gonna be the take. Alright. Alright, so guys, this is gonna be the end.
Todd,
What do you know?
I don't care.
Todd, can
No,
I
you're
tell
trolling.
you something after we're done?
Anyway, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Alright, so this is gonna be in the first episode of Fundamental Comedy, our talk show slash podcast. Why if you don't shut up?
I didn't do anything.
Shut up, dude. Okay, I'm still gonna. That's gonna be kept in. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and do whatever this is uploaded. And yeah, we're gonna be back soon with another episode, probably part 2. And yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Nice to see ya.
Oh wow, it's
Troll.
already 10 o'clock.
Troll.
Last I checked, it was like